Hi, my name is Wade Sullivan. I'm the production manager overseeing the underground duct bank cell here at Bear Manufacturing. Today I want to run you through a day in the life of duct bank and how we do it and why it'll benefit your job. So over here is our straight line duct bank where we build 10 foot, 20 foot, 30 foot, and 40 foot duct bank sections. We operate in an assembly line style where we have our welding on the front end of our assembly line where we weld the duct bank structure, the frame. So on each side table here on either side of the middle lane is our side building table. Here they build the sides for the desired duct bank and then they move them into the middle to create our duct bank section. So here you can see we build the 20 foot duct bank sections. We put the custom black HDPE cards in the build to orientate the pipe in a specific way, all custom built for your job. Why duct bank is beneficial to be built in a prefab manufacturing facility is that we take all of the labor and the safety and material and everything that's on site and we bring it into a controlled environment. So we're building your duct bank per job, per spec, and shipping it out to you so you can just connect it in the field. So here again you can see we've got the two tables. We build in a 20 foot section on one side and a 20 foot section on this table over here, and then we splice the two in the middle to make our 40 foot sections. We've got a crew of 8 welding, 4 on each table, on each side table, and then 4 in the middle, actually forming the pieces into the orientation that they need to be. Once the duct bank is fully welded, we utilize a track system here on our trolleys that lowers down onto the rail and push forward into our assembly bay for rebar and pipe. Rebar is then secured into the build for shipping purposes, safety on site, making sure that when we're shipping our duct bank that everything's arriving on site the way that it left. We've designed our duct bank line to be an assembly line style where we have welding on the front end, rebar installation, and then pipe assembly, so we can be building 3 different pieces of duct bank all at one time. Our capabilities here at Bear for underground duct bank straight line, straight pieces is about 1,000 feet a day. We're working right now to up that number, increasing our lines, adding lines in order to accommodate all the different jobs and work that is forecasted in the future. So everything you see here has been thought about and built in-house by our very talented fabrication team, between the conduit hoppers, the scissor lift up and down, the conduit trolleys, the rail on the ground. Everything that we have built and been innovative with has been built in-house. We're always coming up with new ways, more efficient ways to do things in a safer manner. Here the conduit puller can load the duct bank section conduit 1 row at a time. On the ends of the conduit we use a cone-like structure that we like to call a conduit rocket that helps push the conduit through the build in a smooth manner so it's not catching on the duct bank cards. We're not afraid to invest in our processes, right? We're always trying to look at what do we need to do to keep up with the market, the equipment, the processes, the people that we need to bring in the door in order to accommodate your job site. With our capability of producing about 1,000 feet a day right now, we can produce more in the manufacturing facility than can be installed on site. So we're able to work through multiple different projects in one day and provide to those different job sites the duct bank that they need in order to keep a project moving forward. After the duct bank is built, it is transported by our combi lifts to a staging area outside of the building and then loaded onto trucks. The ends of our duct bank are wrapped with a lumber wrap so that the conduit and the rebar are secured within the build for shipping purposes and delivered to your job site with minimal waste. After a build is fully complete and the conduit is installed in it, our warehouse team is grabbing builds after labeled by our management team and set on trucks and ready for delivery to your job site. At Bear Manufacturing and our duct bank capabilities, we want to help you. We want to provide you with a quality product that'll save you time on your job and it'll be a lot safer. If you haven't thought about having duct bank on your job, give us a call. We'd be more than happy to start that conversation and provide you with the duct bank you need.